Panel is back. Joanna Osaczynski, Dave Smith, and Pete Hegseth. So, Dave, you're a comedian. Do you want to borrow her soapbox for a little bit?
No, I don't want the soap. I think Amy's a great comedian. I think Chuck Schumer's a corrupt politician.
Yeah.
But it's just sad. It's so frustrating.
Corrupt or controlling? I mean, do you really think that he's been corrupted by a system, or do you think that he's got such a strong set of beliefs that you disagree with?
No, I think he's really, really corrupt. I think he takes like more Wall Street money than any other senator. Like, yeah, most senators are corrupt, and I think he's one of the more corrupt members.
Yeah.
But liberals just want to live in this world where if there was just a little bit more government regulation, we wouldn't have this, like you said in the opening. And it's just not true. It's just unfortunate. And the worst societies, the most violent societies, are never the ones that have like a laissez-faire government that isn't doing anything. They're the ones that have governments that regulate every aspect of human life. Yeah. And then these liberals try to make it out like we're dumb for being concerned about that.
Yeah, well, yeah, they think that it's wrong to make comparisons between where our country is going and Soviet Russia and North Korea. I hate gun violence. I think it's awful. And every time something like this happens, I try and wrap my head around why. But I don't blame guns.
No, I mean,
is that wrong?
No, it's not wrong. Guess what? You've looked at the issue. You've thought about it a little bit. She admittedly this is not a topic she's really thought that much about. Last week we talked about this Iran video with celebrities telling us what to think about the Iran deal.
Yeah.
This week it's a comedian and actress telling me what I should think about guns. You said, you don't blame her for taking it personally. That was her movie. I do. It doesn't matter what was playing on the screen. Why does what's playing on the screen connected to what happened? He didn't shoot those people because of what was playing on the screen.
Maybe she was appalled by the association.
Self-centric. Yeah, the association maybe, but
yeah.
She has nothing to do with what happened there. She said she was uncontrollably saddened by it. Give me a break. And now she's taking an opportunity to team up with her uncle and take on an issue she knows nothing about.
Well, in Louisiana, Bobby Jindal didn't say, you know what, I'm gonna dial back my support of the Second Amendment I've had in the past. I really think that we need the thought police. We need to go get in people's heads and figure out who's going to do these things, and we need to punish them before they commit crimes.
Definitely. And the thing is, we have
we lost another talented actor?
We have. I mean, I thought she was going to get my support. I was going to vote for her in the next year.
Are you part of the Academy?
I wish. That'd be fun.
That'd be great.
We have safeguards in place. There are laws in place for background checks and things. We just need to make sure that we're enforcing the laws we already have so that other people's rights aren't infringed upon.
Yeah.
I do think it's nuts, though, that the amount of paperwork I have to submit to get a lease for an apartment and the background checks they do on me is so significant. I can't imagine how it's not for something like a weapon.
Try getting a gun in a place like Washington, D.C. I was talking with a woman the other day, not just Emily Smith, but another woman who wants a gun in a dangerous city for self-protection. Because, I mean, don't the crime statistics bear out that where there are more guns, there is less crime? I mean, look at Chicago. Look at the homicide rate. Look at the draconian gun laws.
The problem is the amount of paperwork you're filling out to get a lease for your apartment. That's I mean, the reality is I'm with you, Kennedy. I mean, I think it's movie theaters.
That's what we need to shut down. We need to shut down movie theaters and cars. Because if this guy didn't have a car, he wouldn't have gotten to the movie
You're going to
theater.
see Netflix stock going up pretty soon.
That's absolutely right. And you're going to see Wet Hot American Summer on Netflix.